Hey everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give you a quick taste of Broken Universe Tower Defense, a tower defense game where you play as this little raccoon here trying to save his love interest, I believe. It starts out with you giving them like part of a heart pendant and the entire like world breaking apart. And as you can see, it's now kind of floating around. We're gonna quickly go through here. I've completed the entirety of the first level and most of the second area. We're trying to save Cheeto here, and I believe he will unlock a new thing for me once I complete all his levels. But yeah, let's kind of go on through here. But yeah, as you can see, I've completed this here, and I'm here, and it looks like there's a decent amount more of tower defensing to do. Let's see. As you can see on the bottom there, I got my hangar, my lab, my expedition, and then armory. I haven't unlocked expeditions yet, but I'm guessing that's going to be just more tower defensey with different modifiers and stuff like that. If you look at the upper left, I got my level. As you level up, you get new towers, which is nice, and new abilities. The money there is used for like upgrading, or if you start a level, you can buy a boost, which so far I haven't really needed, even in the harder ones. The bottom left, you have your library with his, which will, yeah, you get. It's just essentially what you've done so far, the modules, trophies, all that kind of stuff that you've unlocked. And then you have this exchange place where I'm guessing if this was a phone game, you could pay real money to get stuff. So far, there has been absolutely nothing that's required me to really grind or anything so far. And of course, the hangar is what you think it is. It's where your towers are stored, where you can upgrade them. You can see all my towers in the right over here. This menu's weird. So the left stick changes the levels of the turret so I can look at them. The right stick controls the selector, and then the different like left bumper will allow me to like apply a special like module to it, and then the window button allows me to enhance it, but then the D-pad lets me go to skills, items, and cards, which I haven't unlocked yet. It's just a weird menu layout, but standard tower defense stuff. You upgrade your towers and stuff like that. If you can see over here on the left, I actually have this little like sort of deck of towers and stuff like that, and I can change it out as I need it. So far, these basic towers have done fine for me. I'm sure that'll change at some point. The lab is essentially leveling up, so I got some points here. Let's see. So what you do here is you select the quadrant with the left stick, and then you use the right stick to go over and individually select stuff. Very finicky. We're gonna upgrade physical attack. And then I have my landing pod, which I can upgrade. So far, nothing's really gotten too close to it, but we're gonna resource boost it a bit and see if that'll help us out a little bit. And we don't really need a shield. And then there's skins, which, nah. And then the armory. Essentially, I've unlocked the ability to have like these little guard turrets around my lander. But let's go to a level that I've already kind of beaten so I can kind of talk about it. We're going to do this one. You can see my rewards, and then there's landing mission rewards where if you land in a specific spot, you get extra stuff. They do a pretty good job explaining all this, so if it seems a little confusing, they're pretty good at it. So if I specifically put my lander here, I get extra rewards. This is what I've been doing for most of these levels because it hasn't been too difficult. So we're going to go ahead and land right here. So you probably guessed the enemies will come from here. We're gonna go to 0.5 speed, and then they will make their way through here. You can actually see their path here, and if I block it, they get angry, and they will try to go around it or destroy. If there is no other path around it, they'll try to destroy it. So I recently have unlocked the ability to fuse towers. So these two towers that I just placed will put together will be able to fuse later on once they're leveled up. And there you go. As you can see, their little path has changed. So we're just going to pepper the area with stuff to mess with them. We can go ahead and speed that up a little bit. This level is not difficult. If you look at the bottom there, I have the enemies coming. Very nice that they tell me the waves that they're coming in. We're going to put another tower here. Upgrade these towers real quick. So the way you upgrade is you right bumper on them and you hit left stick. But as you can see, like in this context, the menu's fine. Like bottom right, I have my abilities and stuff like that. Telepathic bird. Put a tower there to deal with him. Oh, we got a big boy coming. So you see the little drones flying around? I have a limited number of them. I have 3 of 4 right now. Let's quickly upgrade everything here. And we're gonna drop some stuff right on you. And that should annihilate them. And we should be able to upgrade and... well, bam. So now I have this super turret, which is really neat. And that should just mess everything up. Perfect. And then I can put something else here. Let's just put another normal turret. Normally, if you hadn't beaten a level already, there'd be a stars with look at the top, you see the resources that I have, and then the energy, which I'm sure you've guessed. And if you get a certain amount of resources, you get a star. You get all 3 stars, you get the max rewards. So this actually might last us here. And of course, if your tower, your lander is destroyed, you lose. In the upper right, you can actually see how much time is left. Yeah, we're perfectly fine here. Some enemies will directly attack the nearest thing that's in their way. And then some enemies will spawn like at different locations. Like I believe those eggs that are spawning from here, little prairie dogs will spawn from little prairie huts that might be scattered around. Some enemies have armor or stronger against certain towers. You get it's normal tower defense stuff. I've never actually used this one. Oh, okay. And then the ship comes to pick you up and off you go. And I got some goodies for re-clearing the level. So let's go ahead and go to where I am now. And then there's usually levels and then a boss level. So far it has not broken from that pattern, but I think this one should have a different mechanic. Like maybe defend something or... there you go. Investigate all debris. Okay. So what it probably wants me to do is right bumper it and then investigate it with the drone. Let's go ahead and just put you right here. Oop. Right there. So which way were you coming from? Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm guessing that monsters could be inside of them. Put you there. So that should be able to do pretty well right off the bat. Get a little bit more money. And of course, the more the same turret you use, the more expensive it gets later on. Uh-oh. All right, yeah, so those little defender guys would probably be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and investigate this. That's fine. There we go. So that one's completed. Let's investigate you and you. And we'll put one of these here and one of these here so we can upgrade them later. Upgrade you, upgrade you. If you look in the up top now, you can actually see the star rating thing. Oh, here comes a boss. Upgrade that. We're gonna put a brick right in the middle here to kind of slow down that boss. But we're also gonna drop an orbital laser on him. Kaboom. We have plenty of gems, and after this we might just sit and collect some money. But yeah, your little drones also repair stuff, so I don't really worry about damage from things. See, like, those guys have shields. And we're almost done with this level. We're gonna knock it up to 2 times speed, and we should be able to make enough money. I like how the gazelles look like they're tiptoeing. So far, I've never gotten to a point where my lander has even taken like 1/10 of damage. Even on playing on the harder difficulties, which I really don't see a difference to. There we go, perfect. And off we go. And you get the basic idea. That is it. It's been enjoyable so far, actually. But yeah, I like the fusion aspect. I know other tower defense games has it. The only issue is that they never explained it to me, and I only kind of like stumbled upon it when I was like looking through stuff, and I happened to be like, oh, because like to look at it, you have to hit in the right stick, which is weird. But anyways, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.